Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm a student at Binasaran Informatika University. My name is Umairoh Indriani, and this time I will be presenting present continuous tense. Okay, first we learn about what is tense. Past tense. Past tense is category tense used for stating something that has happened. For example, what happened yesterday, last month, last year, and each other. Present tense. Present tense shows something, activities, or events that are currently taking place or are happening. Future tense. Future tense show what will happen in the future. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous is used to express action or events that are ongoing or happened progressively. At the time this conversation is taking place or around the present time. This is the main formula of present continuous. Subject plus to be plus verb ing. Understanding the to be. The use of to be must be accordance with the subject. For example, subject I must use to be am. Subject he, it must use to be is. Subject you, they, we must use to be are. The verb ing. Verb includes verb ending in the letter E. There is two cases, the silent letter E, for example, smile, become smiling, take, become taking. The voice letter E, for example, free, become freeing, tiptoe, become tiptoeing. Second verb ending in the letter L. If there is an L at the end of a verb, just double the letter L. For example, travel become traveling, revel become traveling, reveling. Third, doubling the final consonant and adding in. If a verb ends in a vowel and consonants, but only has one syllable, we double the final consonant and add ing to form the verb ing structure. For example, put become pudding. If a verb has two or more syllables and in a single vowel and consonant, and the stress fall on the last syllable, simply add ing to form the verb ing structure. For example, open become opening. The last one, if the verb ends with the letter C, we must add key before adding the ending ing. For example, mimic become mimicking. Okay, next we learn about steady verb. It should be remembered that steady verbs should not be used in the present continuous because steady verb describes state, condition, or feeling that are permanent on long term, not action that begin and end. There is a category example of verb and reason. Category feelings: love, hate, like, want, prefer. The reason feelings are stable mental stress. We don't are loving. We love. Category talk: know, believe, understand, and think. Knowledge or belief is a state of mind. There is no ongoing process. Category ownership: own, possess, belong. Reason: ownership is a static state. We do not own anything. Okay, and the last category is 5 cent or passive. See, hear, smell, and taste. These sense work automatically or passively. We don't need to take action to see. Incorrect example stative verbs. This is incorrect. I am needing help right now. The correct is I need help right now. Reason. Need is a state of desire. She is knowing the answer. Correct is she knows the answer. Reason. Know is a state of mind. They are owning a big house. This is incorrect. The correct is they own a big house. Reason. Own is a state of ownership. Next, important exception when stative verb become action verbs. There is some stative verbs that can be used in present continuous, but only if the meaning changes to a temporary action. For example, verb think. I think this presentation is great. It's an opinion. It's a stative verbs. Uh, for action, I'm thinking about the next slide. This is active or temporary thinking process. Verb have. She has a car. It is ownership. The action, she is having lunch right now. This is eating action or temporary activity. Taste. This coffee bitter. This quality or condition. The chef is tasting the soup. This is action, tacting action, and active. Okay, we have function 1. Action happening now. The first function to express action happening right now that are actually taking place at the moment we speak. For example, he is talking on the phone right now. And we have example sentence function 1. He is cooking. They are jumping. He is eating. Crocodile and the man are swimming. And the last one, the birds are flying now. Function 2, temporary action. Used for an activity that is currently taking place over a specific period of time, even though it is not happening at the exact moment of speaking. For example, my mother is living at hotel for a few weeks. The company is developing a new product currently. I am reading a great book this week. Tina and her sister are living together for a few months. The migrating birds are resting on the tall tree for a couple of days. Function 3, fixed future. Used to plan that have been scheduled or carefully planned. For example, they are flying to Malaysia next Friday morning. I am meeting my best friend at 4 p.m. tomorrow. He is having dinner with his girlfriend this weekend. Layla is going for her grandmother's house tonight. We are having our final exam on December 15th. Okay, function 4, describing ongoing change. This used to describe developments or change to occur gradually. For example, the global climate is getting hotter. Your English skills are improving quickly. The children are going up fast. I am getting taller. Is getting better at playing the guitar. Function 5, annoying habits. This function is used when we express annoying, irritation, or criticism towards an action or bad habit that is continuously repeated by someone. This function is different from the simple present because it is sentence of criticism or compliment. whereas the simple present is usually a neutral or positive sentence. Special structure to use this function, you must include an adverb or frequency such as always, constantly, or forever between the auxiliary verb or be and the verb or constantly. For example, he is always complaining about the long hours. You are forever losing your keys. Please be careful. He is always coming late. My brother is always leaving the lights on. She is always forgetting her wallet. Okay, next, affirmative positive form. Positive present continuous formula. There is subject plus to be plus verb in. Component explanation. Subject, the person who does the action. For example, I, you, they, we, he, she, it. To be auxiliary verb that must be adjust the subject. I'm, is, are. And the verb in or main verb with the suffix in added. There is a subject to be, verb in, and example of sentence. Subject I must use to be am, and example verb in is reading. Example of sentence: I am reading manhwa right now. C to be is, verb in watching. For example, she is watching a movie. Subject they to be are, verb in studying. They are studying English. Subject we must use to be are, and the verb in eating. Example of sentence: we are eating dinner now. Next, negative form. Negative present continuous formula is subject plus to be plus not plus verb in. Rules of use to be plus not. In English, both spoken and written informal contraction or short forms are very commonly used. For example, is not become isn't, are not become aren't, I am not become I'm not. Subject to be plus not, verb in, and example of sentence. Subject I. Example of sentence: I'm not reading manhwa right now. Subject C. Example of sentence: she isn't watching a movie. Subject I. I'm not reading manhwa right now. Subject she. She is not watching a movie. Subject they. They are studying English, or they are not studying English. Okay, next, interrogative form. Interrogative present continuous formula to be subject, verb in, and the question mark. Component explanation to be placed at the beginning of a sentence as a prefix. For example, I is are. Subject placed after to be. And verb in, main verb with the suffix in added, and question mark as a complement. For example of sentence: am I reading manhwa right now? Is she watching a movie? Are they studying English? Are we eating dinner now? To answer the question, we can answer with yes, she is, or no, she is not, depending on the subject and to be. For example, am I reading manhwa right now? No, I'm not reading manhwa right now. Okay, we have full conjugation table present continuous tense. There's subject, positive, negative, and interrogative. Subject I. I am watching a movie. Negative. I'm not watching a movie. Interrogative. Am I watching a movie? Subject Q. You are watching a movie. You are not watching a movie. Are you watching a movie? Subject he. He is watching a movie. Negative, he isn't watching a movie. Interrogative, is he watching a movie? And some example, she, it, they, and we. Next, present continuous practice question. Number one, choose the correct sentence. A. The student is studying now. B. The students are studying now. C. The student is studying now. D. The students are studying now. The answer is D. The students are studying now. Because the subject is more than one person, therefore you must use to be are and the verb must be an in studying. Number two, complete this sentence. Please be quiet. The baby blah blah blah. A. Sleeping. B. Is sleeping. C. Are sleeping. D. Sleeps. Answer and explanation is B. Is sleeping. Because the sentence, please be quiet, signals that the action is happening now. So it requires the present continuous. Number three, which sentence cannot use present continuous? A. She is cooking dinner. B. I am thinking about you. C. He is believing your story. Or D. They are leaving soon. The answer and explanation is C. He is believing your story because believe is a stative verb. Number four, the correct negative form for they are building a new road is A. They are not building a new road. B. They do not building a new road. C. They are not building a new road. And D. They is not building a new road. The answer and explanation is C. They are not building a new road because in the negative form, the use of not is after to be. And the last, what is the correct sentence to describe the picture beside? A. He is singing the song. B. He are singing the song. He are singing the song. C. He are sing the song. And D. He is singing the song. Answer and explanation is D. He is singing the song because the sentence form that correspond the formula subject plus to be plus verb ing is the subject he must use to be is and the verb ing sing is singing and the correct answer is D. He is singing the song. And there is my present days. If I have some mistake, I'm very very sorry and thank you for your time and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.